What's up lads, Viper here and welcome to a new video on the channel. Today I have my first 50k squad builder for you guys. With the game just coming out, it's the 27th of September now. All of you guys are now getting the game if you pre-ordered the Ultimate Edition. So I hope you are enjoying it. Take your time, learn the game. It's going to be quite a big learning curve this year. So just make sure you take your time. 50k squad. Hopefully this will help you guys. Because I know not a lot of you are going to be running FIFA point accounts. So 50k is quite easy to accumulate quite quickly this year. You know, you can get that through the XP boosts and the coin boosts. So yeah, this team is, you know, it could go up, it could go down. I'm certain it will probably go up though. Right now I think it's like 45k. I expect this to be 60, 70, 80k probably in like a week. But if you can get 50k, you should be able to get 70k relatively easy. But with all of that out of the way, let's actually get into the squad. So in net, to start off with, we have Marchesen. Now Marchesen is probably my favourite goalkeeper on the game, genuinely. I've used some good goalkeepers. I've used Pope, I've used Casteels. And the weird thing about this is he's only 6'2". And I prefer the tall goalkeepers on this game, like the 6'6", 6'7" keepers. The reason for that is to stop the finesse shots. Yeah, he just plays really well in game. There's not much more to say about it than that. He's just very good in game. 1,200 coins. Once you get your loyalty on him as well, you could also put him in a hybrid leagues when you get more coins to upgrade your team, because I think he's used in quite a lot of them squads. But yeah, he's a very good goalkeeper. Now the right back is probably the worst player in the team, and it's Wilson. He's just there because he's quick. His stats are quite bad actually. Just got good agility and balance and pace. Okay defending, I guess. Good aggression for a right back. So yeah, he's just in there just because he's quick and can recover quite quickly, which is what you want on your fullbacks. Moving on to the centre back, you can probably guess who we've got here. We've got Pepe, 38 years old, and he got a plus 14 pace boost this year. The thing that makes him so good though is his aggression. His aggression is so high, which allows him to get more stuck in, which is really nice. The more aggressive your centre backs are on this game, I feel the more likely you are to intercept the ball. Can't go wrong with Pepe. He's got a good pace split as well at 79.81. He's wild for how cheap he is. You know, 4k for this card is nuts. Now moving on to our next centre back, we have Diego Carlos. Now Diego Carlos is getting a pace downgrade every year, it seems. I remember his headliner card, I think it was 2 years ago now. He's like 2k, 4-star weak foot, which is very key to note here. And 3-star skills, which who cares. Medium high work rates, which is nice. But this guy's a bit of a ball playing centre half with great strength and aggression, which is quite nice. Ball playing centre backs are quite underappreciated on this game, and they're very good. And he's one of the best ball playing centre backs you can get for nice and cheap. Very nice card. The only problem with this card, I would say, is his composure being a bit low, but he's still very good in game. Now at left back, we have a bit of a slower fullback here, Marcos Acuna. Now obviously we all know how good he was from last year. His pace is just a bit low. But just put a pace card on him and he becomes one of the best fullbacks in the game, if not the best, in my opinion. The stats speak for themselves. I really don't need to talk too much about him. Great aggression, great strength, great dribbling, good passing and good shooting. All you need to do is to be able to get the pace up, so just make sure you put a Shadow Hunter or Catalyst on him. Moving on to our CDMs now, lads. We have, at left CDM, we have our actual CDM. And then next door to him, we have our more attacking midfielder. And that is DePaul. Right, to go over Delaney first though, he's there to be your defensive unit in midfield. He's very good at that, great stamina as well, good aggression, and he's very good at just mopping up for you. Yeah, his passing's a bit low, so you can't be doing any long balls with him, through balls or big passes. So he's just there just to defend for you, okay? He's there to sit deep and just defend. Now moving on to DePaul, this is your more connector player who goes forward, connects the play up. Great strength on him, good defending, good dribbling, good passing, and good shooting. He's got 4-star skills as well, high medium work rates, 3-star weak foot, which is a bit crap. But other than that, he's an awesome card, very cheap as well for what you're getting. And yeah, he's just very nice in game. Now we'll get into both of our cams now as well. We have Fekir and we have a centre forward here in João Felix. Talking about Fekir first, he is one of my favourite players on the game. And I've used some good players. I've used a lot of the big boys on this game. But for some reason, Fekir is just unbelievable. Great finishing, great dribbling, great strength actually as well, which is really nice to have. His passing's okay, but the best thing about this card is he has the finesse shot trait and he has great dribbling and strength. Now moving on to our lamb, which is obviously João Felix. He's in the team because he's got 5-star skills. Good work rates for where we play him as well. His passing's okay, his dribbling's great, his finishing's okay as well. But he's more of a cam kind of player who can play up front just to connect up the play. You know, be the guy that playmakes into the other striker, which is what we really do use him for. Obviously, with the skills, he can beat a man very easily, and that's why we have João Felix on the team. Moving on to our strikers now, we have what are we doing here? We have a left forward at striker first. That is Hazard, and then next door to him, I want to talk about these two quite a lot. We have Griezmann there as well. So Hazard is actually one of the best players I've used on the game. He's better than Fekir, and his finesse shots are almost comparable to Messi's, which is crazy to me. If you look at my tutorial about how to do the green time finesses, his are absolutely out of this world good. I don't know why they're so good because his shooting isn't that good. But yeah, he plays very, very good in game. For how cheap he is, you know, 8k for this card, just silly. I know his pace is a bit low, and that's probably what's putting people off a little bit. But yeah, please pick up this card and you will love him. He's absolutely wonderful to play with. Then next to him, we have Griezmann. Now, Griezmann did get a hefty downgrade this year, but one thing they did upgrade, and they've kind of put it under the radar a little bit. If you look at his agility and balance this year, they've definitely juiced that up from last year. Griezmann has always been a player that's had quite low agility, or is it balance? I want to say balance. He's always had quite low balance, but this year they've juiced it up. His dribbling stats are insane. His physical stats are actually quite good as well. He has good jumping, and yeah, he has good stamina and great aggression for a striker, that is. And his heading accuracy is really good, so he's the kind of guy that's good in the air for us. His passing's brilliant as well. You know, he's kind of always been a cam on FIFA for the last few years, but he can play either striker or cam. This year we're going to be playing him at striker. Good finishing, good shot power as well. Good pace split. The only letdown with Griezmann is his 3-star weak foot. In terms of the formation we're going to be playing, we are actually going to be playing 4-2-2 as well. So the formation you see on the screen right now is how we're going to set up. So let's go get into a game and see how we get on. All right, guys, into the game we go. Let's see who we're facing. The team's going to go pretty damn quick. It's a good team, not a great team. Actually, that's quite a good team, isn't it? Let's get into the game and see how we get on. Really nice football, this. Griezmann, good save there. Into Fekir. Felix is there. What can Felix do with this? Oh, it's beautiful. What a goal that is from Felix. That's what you need in a team like this, guys. Cheap starter squad. You need somebody that has 5-star skills to offer you something like that. So we go 1-0 up. There we go. Chance here for him again. Well done from Pepe. Oh, it's a goal. I don't believe that. I keep on getting really unlucky with the bounces and stuff, man. It's quite undeserved, that. He's been put on a fair bit of pressure, but nothing really too good. That's half time as well now, lads. Really sucks to concede a goal like that, to be honest. But yeah, let's see what the stats look like. He's been pretty even. I feel like I've been the better player. He's just dominating possession with trying to hit him on the break. Very bog standard game of FIFA, really. Let's see how we can get on in the second half. Back into Fekir. Oh, that's unlucky. Is he going to through ball that? No. Got to be careful. This is just my defence now, basically. I managed to get both of the boys back. Play that, he's offside. The way this guy attacks is pretty damn jarring. I respect it though. It's been caught out here. Been badly caught out, in fact. Depends what we can do with this. Hazard. That's a goal. Let's go, baby. Hazard is probably the best player on the game in terms of coin value. 8k for somebody that can do that is just marvellous. Good stuff. Felix. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Felix. Oh, Felix. Oh, that's so unlucky. Right, that's full time, though, boys. Very good performance. That guy had a better team than us, and yeah, it was quite a attack versus defence for a while. He was hitting me quite hard, you know, keeping the ball in my third. I just couldn't really create anything. Defending really well. The defence is brilliant in this team. So yeah, we got the job done, lads. Let's see the match stats if they ever want to load. If they don't, we might just have to leave this here. Doesn't look like they want to load, guys. So if you did enjoy, make sure you leave a like. And make sure you're subscribed to the channel if you're not already. But for now, guys, I'm out. Take care. Peace.